Hello everyone, I want to do a video on a bag that I have debated on getting for a couple of months. The first one I saw was at TJ Maxx and it had a pretty big flaw next to the zipper. It was really dark, it was very noticeable, and I believe there was another place on the bag, so I decided not to get it. I've been checking TJ Maxx and Marshalls and nobody had one, and then finally my Marshalls got one. I saw it yesterday evening. I went back and I got it. This bag is supposed to look vintage. It's supposed to have, like, I guess, marks on it, but that was like a really dark, I don't know if it was glue or what it was, but it was almost black and it was really large. Well, on this bag, it had a tiny little section and I was able to kind of rub it off where it's really light. But then when I was in line, I noticed that it has some discoloration in two spots, actually three, and it is around the seam. And it's kind of hard to see, but it's right here in between my fingers. And then it's around this one, and then on the back. It's almost like an orange color, so I don't know if it's some of the dye that has maybe, since it's right here around this, it's not too noticeable. Like, I don't think people are going to be pointing it out, especially when the handles are up. I don't think they'll notice, and it wasn't that bad, but I just really liked the style. I liked the feel of the leather. I like it that it's kind of slouchy, and I love the studs that are on this little flap. I know it's not many studs, but to me, even this little bit amount just makes this bag really cute. And like I say, I love how it feels. So in this front pocket, I have my fan that I have been carrying all summer, and it comes in super handy. And I also have my keys in there. I figured they would be there and they would be easy to get. So that's all that's in that pocket. And then on the back, there is a zip pocket, and I just plan on sticking my phone in there. Nothing else, because I don't like things, especially my keys, rubbing my phone. It has a really long strap, but I think I'm just going to be carrying it on the shoulder. And it hangs on there really nicely. As you can see, I have room under it. I hope that doesn't happen while I'm out. I have a lot of trouble. I'll probably have to do it like this. Of doubles, like straps staying on my shoulder. The top has a really nice middle zipper. And another thing, these may relax more as I use it, but they kind of stick out. So when I'm using the strap, they would do that. But if I want to be hands-free, I won't care. So in this back zip pocket, I have hard candy, and I have a little package of gummies. I like to have something if I'm out and it's close to time to maybe eat dinner or eat lunch, but I get really hungry. Then I sometimes start to feel really nervous, get a little shaky, and I just feel pretty bad. So if I have something like that I can just eat, it's not going to fill me up, but it helps that hunger pass. So I like to have something with me. Then in these two front pockets, I have a package of tissues, and then I have a little pouch. Sometimes if I'm out and it's really hot and I have on rings, it really bothers me for some reason in the heat, or even when it's really cold, because when it's cold, my rings tend to be bigger and they spin and they just bug me, or they're just so loose I feel like I'm gonna lose them. So I wanted to have that just in case I need to take my jewelry off, stick it in there, and I feel like it's a little bit more secure. In the main section, I have a word book, and then I have my little organizer that I always put in my larger bags. I have a mirror here, a mask, and then I have gum, a body spray. I have my little perk cards or loyalty cards. And then I have a medical bag, I call it. And then wipes, my glasses cleaning kit. And then over here I have my pens, my date book, my notebook. a little makeup bag, and then I've been using this little card case. I really like it. It's Lotus brand, it's leather, and it's really handy. So that's what I have in my organizer. I put this in all of my large bags. And then it just sets in there nicely. All of my things are organized. I don't have to worry about things getting all jumbled, because in larger bags, I know you have the trouble too. Everything falls over. And then when you go to get something, you have to dig through it, and it's just a huge mess. And the organizer helps to hold the shape and makes it set up, because it actually has some stability in it. So this is the bag from India that I thought was really, really pretty and really slouchy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.